everybody. Welcome to the Live at 5. This is a weekly sale for quilters. We are going to start at the top of the hour, so you've got 10 minutes before we officially start. So this is our time to try to work out some bugs and see if we are working correctly. We did a test video just a few minutes ago, and some of you were in there. So hopefully we are okay. And I turned off the monetization on this video, so the live video will not be monetized. So you should not be sent to commercials. If you're watching on a replay, it's possible that you'll get commercials there. But hopefully no one has any problems. That seemed to be the only problem I was aware of, as when the system was getting ready to send people to a commercial, it would kind of go black. And then some other people on their cell phones last week, I know we're having problems. So I don't know if that's part of the problem for some of those today. Okay, we have several fans running. I know this one that's right here does not interfere. But do you hear a lot of noise in the background? I will go turn things off. Hello from Kentucky. Hi, Candace. I see Life of a Fabric Rescuer is actually my account, and Marlon is sitting at that computer. So that is Marlon. And I just made myself a moderator, so Marlon can hopefully moderate. Yeah, you should show up as a moderator. Anyway, who else is here? Andrea, Snarky, a fan in the background. Yes, let me turn the fan off. I think it's this one more than that one, but let's see. Do you still hear anything? Just trying to find out if you guys hear the fans that we have blowing. I turned off one. Is it more than 100 degrees? Okay. We're going to try that. And I have this little one right here that's blowing on me, and I'm okay with this, Marlon. I'm okay with this.
What?
I'm okay with this fan.
Yeah.
I am okay. I'm just telling you that can be turned off altogether unless you do it, and you might. Okay.
It'll get warm in here.
I agree. And yeah. Okay, so we turned the big fan down to very low. You hear, but not too distracting. Okay. Let's see. Linda, Bonnie, Krista, Joanne, Joydy, Pat. Marlon's in here. He's signed in as me. Patty, what's going on in here? Snarky old lady. Thanks for finding me over here, Brianna. Norma, Jeannie. Let's see, who else? Marlene. And Catherine. Have I said hello to everybody? Rhonda. There we go. If I missed anybody, speak up and say hi again so I can see you. Joanne. Thanks for joining us for our weekly Live at 5. Again, we are going to start the sale at top of the hour, and right now it is 4:54 Mountain Time, so you have 6 minutes before we start our sale. So anyone that's watching, you can fast forward 6 minutes if you're watching on the replay, or just hang out with us while we chit chat and work through some little details. So it looks like both fans were fine, says Joydy. Krista got both packages today. That's great. I know the USPS surprises us. Sometimes things end up super fast, and sometimes things go on a detour. Take weeks. At least 2 or 3 of you have a box in the mail that we sent today. Yes, that's Marlon. Annette, I see you in there. Linda Edwards. Well, thanks for joining. Thumbs up, everybody. Help us out. It has been quite warm lately. I don't know if today got as hot as it did yesterday, but it was toasty yesterday. All right, so 5 minutes and then we're going to start, okay? Severe thunderstorms where Maggie is. golf ball hill size. That's lovely. Sounds like you might have a house claim coming. Hope you don't get injured. All right, so let me give you a little preview. Again, we're not starting to sale just yet, but we are going to do patterns. That's what this bin is right here. This is fabric by the yard that I brought back from MODA. So these are all nice big pieces. It's all or nothing, and they're all different increments between 1 and 4, I think 4.5 yards.
Between half and 4.
A half and 4 yards. Okay. I tried to get big pieces. This is probably the half one right here. So yeah, they're all just solid pieces, and that will be, we have back quarters. We also have the sneak preview of the new fabric lines that are coming out through MODA, and that's what I have back here are fat quarter bundles, which I can sell to you guys. And I have flannel. I have some fat 1/8 bundles, and one of them happens to be flannel. Jordy's having thunderstorms too, just no hail. Hi, Deb. Thanks for joining. This is a live sale. We're going to start in 3 minutes. I'm just on here early to work out some bugs. We did a test about a half an hour ago. Some of you found us and hopped on and helped us out with that. And for the most part, seemed to be better. We have a different, more robust computer today. We have hardwire, high-speed fiber optic, and no Wi-Fi. And I turned off the monetization of the video, so while you're watching it live, you should not be sent to commercials. And that was also causing some problems for people when that would happen. So hopefully we got through a bunch of things. The solution is to get off the merry-go-round.
If you're on a horse at full gallop with a giraffe running next to you and a lion on your tail, what do?
Did I miss the joke?
Yes.
Okay, I just came back from MODA, and I'll tell you more about that. We will do an on-time drawing in 2 minutes, or actually probably like 1.5 minutes. Let's see. Hi, Catherine. All right, 1 more minute. Pays to come on time. Pays to be here right at 5 o'clock when we start. That's right. Pat won an imagination retreat during our test. We are doing a quilt retreat. There's a few spots open. That's it. If you're interested, go to the website. Yep. All right. So we're going to do an on-time drawing. Not yet, but just know you can only win 1 per day. So if we do more than 1 contest, you have to sit out the others. Cynthia, you are here on time today. Hi, Diane. And Lynn, that just means you guys, oh, Donna, I didn't see you sneaking. You just get to sit and hang out. We're going to have an on-time drawing. So as soon as my clock says 5, which it just did, start throwing your numbers in between 1 and 100. Put a number in and keep entering until the number gets picked. And I'm going to let Marlon know this is what we're looking for. So go ahead and start drawing. It's 5 o'clock. Start putting your numbers in there. Let's get the drawing going. Patterns.
Got it.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay, Marlon says we have it.
49, right?
Yep. You want to double check? Okay, the number was 49, and Marlon's going to double check, but he said normal had it. That was fast. Sometimes it's not that quick, but we have our winner. We're going to confirm. We think it's Norma.
Seventh guess.
7th guess. Wow, that was fast compared to some that take hours. So Norma, congratulations. And I'll be honest, I can't show you what you're going to get because I went to MODA last week and they gave me a whole bunch of stuff and then they shipped it back for me. And what I have for you is being shipped. So I will have to surprise you with whatever it is that you get. So you have something coming that I picked up from my retreat for the shop owners last week. Okay, congratulations, Norma. Okay, all right, so we've gone back to our old format. So any of you that haven't been here for a few weeks, we tried something new. I look clear, but faded, like someone turned the brightness down.
The lights on? You know what? You can light right behind your computer. Can you raise that a little so it's on you?
Oh, this is what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that better? I don't know if we really want to see me up close, but yeah. Anyway, so we've gone back to our old way where you tell us what you want. So everything has a number. You're going to type it in this system, and Marlon is keeping track of it. He is no longer going to be confirming it by typing what you have. He's going to shout it out. So you should hear him. Okay, and then emails should go out tonight before he goes to bed, which means it could be tomorrow early in the morning, but they will go out tonight with your orders. And then you go back to softsquares.com to check out like always. And there also is something going on the website. And we have a section that you can go to and pick patterns from Phoebe Moon. Phoebe Moon is one of the designers that you can use for the Facebook contest for the month of July. July is Christmas in July. For the Facebook group, you have to make a Christmas quilt, but you have to use one of 4 designers. One is Phoebe Moon. So we have all of her patterns in that section, and there's a coupon code to get a discount on it, and I'll give you that. Another one is Corey Yoder, Jennifer Long, and Lamb Farm Designs. And Lamb Farm Designs happens to be a we have a whole bunch, but for some reason they're not on our website and we don't even know where they physically are. So maybe I had them and we sold out of them. But it is a block of the month that I'm working on and making videos for that you could buy the pattern or get the kit. And that does count towards that. So that's why that one's in there. The code for Phoebe Moon Designs is Moonshine, all lower letters, no space. That will give you 20% off through the end of the week on patterns from Phoebe Moon. And all those patterns are, you could search Phoebe Moon, it's all one word by the way, and get her, or you can click on this week's sale items. Marlon put them all together. So I'm going to just kind of jump ahead and show you some of her patterns. That's what this bucket is. This is just Phoebe Moon. And some of you may recognize this from your Advent box last year. Outside the box, that's a table runner.
Whoa, that says outside the box, and you put it back inside the box.
I did. I put it back in the box. So the Christmas quilt has to read as a Christmas quilt. It can be Christmas fabric on a traditional quilt. It can be a Christmas print look, pattern. This one actually is called Winter Morning, but if you put red and green or even blues and make it Christmassy, you will have it. So that was one. Here's Willowberry Diamonds. I'm just showing you examples. You can't order these from me right now because she has so many, and they are all eligible for that 20% off discount. And she is one of the designers you can use for the contest for next month, and you get 20% off with the code Moonshine. So again, I'm just showing you some of her patterns. Whoops. So you get an idea. There we go. This was called Snowflake Sparkle.
They're making fun of your code.
I know. It's because it's a bright, shiny day. And that's where I came up with Moonshine, not alcohol. But it could be whatever you want it to be. You're smoke and mirrors. So again, just any of her patterns, or it could be any of the others I've told you about, have to be used for your contest for the Facebook group for April. We want to know what pattern you ended up using. Okay, and there's so many more. Here comes the sun. And just anything, just change up the fabrics that are in there, and you'll see a completely different looking pattern. Here's Happy Holidays, done in reds and greens. Okay,
Shouldn't
so
that be Here Comes the Moon?
Here Comes the Moon for Phoebe Moon.
Yeah.
Shooting Stars is this one. Okay, yep, this is
April?
July.
Because Melanie's heard April.
I didn't mean April. If I said it, April was last year. we missed it. Dragonfly Dance. Yeah, we have like 40, I don't even know, so many, a ton of her patterns. It takes up her whole box.
We have 55.
55 patterns by just titles, 55 titles by Phoebe Moon. So I'm just pulling out some so you can see her patterns are fascinating. They're just really fun. So gives you an idea. Okay, so again, the patterns you pick yourself. And so what I would recommend you do is just go find the ones you like, put it in your shopping cart, put the code in there too. And then when you get your thing from Marlin, you can check out. You might have to enter the code again just as you're checking out. I don't know if it stays in there for very long. Anyway. All right, so what it says, Life of a Fabric Rescuer, that is actually Marlin. He's on my personal account. So he's using a different computer, and that's what signed in as him. All right, so the first thing I have to show you. So MODA, we're doing a lot of MODA and a little bit of Riley Blake today, but MODA has their shopping spree or sample spree where they let us as store owners get a sampling of collections that will be shipping in the future. And I just got my order of the latest samples and found out that I actually can sell these to you guys. So we're going to look at these, and I really want to know if you guys are interested in these lines so I would know to order the lines, because that's why I got them. But you can purchase these samples from us. Okay, so the first one I have is I Love Fall Most of All. That's number 1. This is by Deb Strand. And there's Deb. But look at the pretty colors. Navy, sky blue, like a soft orange, off-white. And it has 26 pieces. There's only one of these. This is $128 for the bundle. And I will order fabric from this line if anybody is interested. It's not on my radar right now, only because I don't know what you guys want. And I'm trying to get things that you guys want. So if you see some, this one is called I Love Fall Most of All. I love fall most. Of all. Yeah, I just say of all. More than just put that on my sheet. Anyway, so these are pretty. And if you want, I can open this up and show you bigger swatches of the whole line. Got some plaid, some gingham. Oh, that's a solid in there. A little bit of a print. What is on that yellow print? Like a damask print, maybe. Yeah, like
those
this.
peaches on the front.
Mint. They're pumpkins. And it looks like there's a panel in here. I'm going to open this. So again, this whole bundle is for sale, but I need to know if you guys want me to order bolts of this or more pre-cuts, because this is all that I have. And this is the panel that's in the bundle. And that's the name of the line. So it has teals and oranges. Yeah, the line won't ship until fall. No, that can't be right, because this is a fall line. I'm going to guess July. Huh?
Maybe August?
July or August, that makes sense. I honestly did not find out. I didn't check, and I can try to find out. But if you guys are interested, I'll get it. If not, this is what I have. So anyway, there's this. It has solids in there. It is very pretty. Hi, Angela. Linda. Okay, I think I need to show these to you now that I got it out of the package. So I love fall most of all. So again, let me know if you want this bundle. It's number 1 and the price is $128 for 26 pieces. It's a line that's not released yet. But if you like any of these, then it has solids. I love that there's solids in here. Then it will help me to know what ones, if any, I like this one, I should order for you guys. Miracles. Hi, Terry. Yeah, that is a damask print. That's what I was trying to figure out earlier. And another solid. These are pretty colors. It's a big bundle. Krista says she likes some, but not all. You'd love to buy Yardage if I get it. You like the blues? It's good to know. And here's the mask again. Ivory, and the last one is the pumpkins. Okay, so this is number 1, which is sloppy, but I'll sit it right here. And it has the panel. There. All right, number 2 is called Memory Lane by Brenda Riddle. This is also a preview. I'm going to go ahead and open it up so you guys can see it. I have one bundle of this. Is $96. And we are selling them for less than MSRP. So not only are you have the chance to get them early, this is less than the suggested retail price. Okay, so there's 22 pieces in this. Same thing I'm going to show you so you can tell me if you like these and I should order them for you guys. Oh, that's cute. There's a big polka dots running through that. So again, this one is called Memory Lane by Brenda Riddle. We're selling it for $96 for the bundle of 22 pieces. And it's this really pretty pink, blue, green palette. And I only have one. And if you guys like this, I can order more. If you like the Yardage, I can order the Yardage. Otherwise, this is the one and only, and it is up for grabs today. So you can get it before anybody else does. This polka dot on the gingham is fascinating to me. Hi, Charlotte. Yep, this is a preview of a line that has not been released yet. I have one fat quarter bundle that is for sale, and it's this one. It's called Memory Lane, has 22 pieces. And if you guys like anything specific and want me to order Yardage of it, let me know. If you want me to get more pre-cuts of this, I can do that. Otherwise, this is the one and only that there is. Put it over here. Okay. Hi, Bonnie. I mailed your fabric out today. Hopefully you got the email. All right, so the next one I have is called Sherbet Sunshine, and it's flannel. This one is by Corey Yoder. I don't usually carry flannel, but I did get the flannel. So these are flannel fat eighths, not a quarter, it's an eighth. And it has 28 pieces. We're selling it for $84, and I am going to open this up so you can see it. Again, it is a preview of a line that has not yet been released. I don't plan on carrying it. So if you want this, it's already on sale today, but if you want this, grab it. If you like it and want more of it, let me know so we will order it for you. Again, these are fat eighths, and it's so soft. The colors are so pretty. I should hold the bundle up so you can see what I'm chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Little green dots. Again, this is Corey Yoder. Fat eighths bundle. Hi, Kathy. The flannel is so soft. So soft. There's a bigger floral on that one. That side you can see better. This is 28 pieces for the set.
Kathy Chappell got one.
Kathy Chappell got one? Yeah. She got this one?
Yeah, and we have two of them.
Oh, I have two of these bundles, guys. This is one of the ones I have more than one of. So Kathy Chappell got one. $84, and they're fat eighths. It's an eighth of a yard, a fat eighth. It is so soft, guys. It is so soft. So you can see there's like all different colors coming up. And again, here's that larger print. That's a fun one. Again, I have one more of these. I don't carry flannel. I just happened to get the sampler. So if you like it, grab it. Yes, it is a pretty flannel bundle. And there's 28 pieces in here. Its retail is $87.99. We have it for $84. So you're getting a discount on it as well as getting it early. Because that's what we try to do around here. And last one. That is that. Put it right there.
That flannel was thicker, which really makes it a fat.
I know it. That's sweet. There's little skews in there.
Next is Nantucket Summer.
Nantucket Summer. I have two of these. This is also a fat eighth bundle, and they are by Camille Roskelly. It is a re-release of Nantucket Summer that her and her mother Bonnie and Camille had done a few years ago. It is been recolored. Blah. So I have two of these. It's number 4, 24 pieces of fat eighths for $86. And I have two of these. So I'm going to show you this line. And again, anything you want me to order, just pipe up and tell me. This is how I find out if you guys are interested in these and if I should get them. Yeah, this is a pretty line. So if anyone has something specific that they want, let me know. This actually has a diamond print. You can kind of see it there. Stripe, circles. I call it sprigs. Lattice, plaid, flower. Here it is in the light blue, like a slate blue. It is so pretty, so very, very pretty. And we have a little bit more, but it has the slate blue. Now we're into the ivory. Actually, it is more of a white. These are fat eighths. Again, it's $86 for 24 pieces. It is cotton. It is by Camille Roskelley. It is called Nantucket Summer. I have 2 of these bundles. It hasn't been released yet, so you're getting it early and at a discount at only $86. But let me know if you like it enough for me to order. Yardage. If you have something specific that you like, yes, you like this one? I'll make sure to get that one. I guess I should be more in screen, sorry. And then here's our last 3. Started likes blues. Okay, so here is the whole bundle and that one. So this one's number 4. I'm making such a mess of these. All right, 5. I have 2 of these also. These are fat 8s. This is called Agatha Road by Joanna Figueroa. There are 2 of them. There are 20 pieces to this set. They're $77, normally $79.99. Again, it's not released yet. It's an upcoming line. I think it comes out any day, actually. I will find out. I just know it's not out right now. Same thing. If you like this, grab it. If you like more of it, tell me. Joanna Figueroa. I knew it was her before I even saw the label. Doesn't it just look like her? So we're going to get a little darker. That's a different print. What's that one? Deborah says blues and greens are her kryptonite. Again, this is called Agatha Road. Whoops. By Joanna Figueroa. There's 20 pieces and it's a fat 8 bundle. I have 2 of them. Still have these to go through for $86. Got our alphabet in there. We're coming up on the end, guys. We're getting there. That felt like more than one. But nope. Okay. There we go. That's number 5. Kids keep their paper with them. Okay, this is by Ruby Star. I only have 1. This is a 20-piece back quarter bundle called Starry. The number is 6. 6. And it is $86 for 20-piece back quarter. Normally $89.99. So let's go through this. Actually, they're all stars. You can kind of pretty much see what they are. Big stars. And then a couple little ones. There's a white on white. 20 pieces. There's only 1 of these, number 6. And there's that. And that one is $86 for number 6. Okay, so we're done with the pre-sale preview. There we go. MODA's preview bundles. So I have a special I only have one of these. We showed this last week. We only have one left. Number 7 is called Sweet Freedom. It's 9 pieces. It's only $26 today for this really pretty Sweet Freedom line. It's the only fat quarter bundle we have left of this. And it is only $26 for that.
Charlotte Howard gets number 7.
Charlotte Howard gets 7. Oh, and Joydy wants 7 too. 7 is gone. Sorry, Joydy. Charlotte, yeah, Charlotte, you got it, Joydy. Charlotte, you got it. This goes to Charlotte. Okay. Next one I have it's number 8. This is the Equinox bundle. They all have the same print through it, but they're all these different colors of the rainbow. This is number 8. There's 18 pieces in here. I have 6 bundles. It's only $49. So this is number 8. And you get 18 pieces for $49 of Equinox, which is a Benartex. Linda Wolf gets 1. Yes, I know. These are so pretty. I love bright colors. These are fat quarters, yes. Yep, these are fat quarters. There we go. So just like before, if you guys are watching on the replay or you are just need to rewatch, the sale and the sale prices run through Saturday. They run through the week as long as the items are available. So if you see something, email Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com. And if you've not played with us before, email him so that he can know how to reach you with an invoice. So this is number 9. This is called Potpourri. It's 6 pieces by Canvas. It's only $12 and there's 4 sets.
That's $2 a fat quarter, right?
$2 a fat quarter.
Charlotte Howard gets a number 9.
Okay, Charlotte gets 9. Linda gets 9. And Joydy, I've got one more left of this one. It's only $12.
Is that your phone?
Yeah, and Lynn gets the last one.
Lynn.
Yep. Awesome, guys. Okay, group 10.
Kathy, it's already sold out.
Kathy, it's sold. Sorry. You try another one. All right. This is called Chalk Garden. This is bundle 10. There's 12 pieces in here. I have 4 sets. It's only $24. So it's $2 a fat quarter.
No, we got Joy T.
We did get Joydy. We did not get Kathy.
So
yes,
Charlotte,
Joydy.
Linda, Joy T, and Lynn.
Charlotte, Linda, Joydy, and Lynn are the ones who got the last one. So we're good. And then Kathy was just a smidge late. So this is number 10. These are also $2 a fat quarter. It's only $30 for these 15 pieces. I have 4 sets.
Okay,
And
Lynn gets a set of number 10.
Lynn gets 10. Cynthia, this is $30 for 15 pieces. I only have 4 sets. Marlene. Cynthia. Price on number 8 again is $49.
$49 for 18 pieces.
For 18 pieces of this print. This is $49 for this one. Equinox L has this really, really pretty little swirly print on there.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
all right. So we got 3 of those.
10.
We have Lynn, Marlene, and Cynthia.
Right.
Who got 10. Okay, so we still have 1. I'll put this back over here. Now, number 11 is called Blossom Hollows. This one is $30. Oh, wait a minute. Guess what, guys? This is only $24. I lied to you. It's a 12-piece fat quarter bundle. It's $24. This is the one that's 15 for $30. They're $2 a bundle, but this is less money than you thought it was. It's 20, so there's still one left. There's $24 for this bundle. Now on to bundle 11. 11 is $30 for 15 pieces. This is where I thought I was looking last time. We have 4 of these by Shelley Kavanaugh, Blossom Hollow, lots of flowers, geometric.
Okay, so Kathy would buy the Equinox and Yardage. It's on the website,
Kathy, the Equinox is in, the Yardage is on the website. All of the colors are Yardage, are all available right now on the website. So number 11 goes to Lynne and Catherine. Yeah, you and Charlotte wants one of these two. Yeah, the Equinox is gorgeous. But I have.
We actually have more colors on the website.
Oh, we do. We have more colors in that fat quarter bundle, actually. Okay, so we have 3 11s that are gone. These are $30. Charlotte, Lynne, and Catherine. Is that what you have, Marlon?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that little goof up there. It kind of worked in your favor, though. All right. End of bolt box. That is this. You guys have seen this. We are still making room. It's a big box full of big cuts of fabric, between 1 and 4 yard cuts. It's over 30 yards of fabric. Minimum 30 yards, 30 to 33, just kind of depends on what fits. And it is.
Tell Starla she gets number 10.
Starla, you got the last 10. Yep, Starla has it. So anyway, this end of bolt box is $129. You're getting the yardage for like $3 a yard or something, 3 something a yard. And they're large, big pieces, so you can do something with it. You can also get some backings out of there. Yeah, the last thing we have, not last, next thing we have is this, which is Mr. Fix-It's scrap bag. He signs it, and it's just random what you get, but it's 12 ounces of fabric. Most of them are width of fabric, but they're narrower cuts, and it's only $12. So number 13 gets you a Mr. Fix-It autographed scrap bag. Late, but you're here. Hi, Lucy. All right. You're looking forward to seeing what's the end of the bolt box you ordered last week. You should get it any day.
It went out in the mail on Saturday.
It went on Saturday, Rhonda. Yes. What was the very nice pieces? Really a lot of yarn. Oh, so that's right. Linda got a box. Yeah, they are. Yeah, we're just clearing off bolts so we can make room for more fabric, because we need more fabric around here. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to these. This is all yardage. You're buying it all or none. You're buying the whole piece, and it's priced at $6 a yard. This is what I brought back from MODA, and
Kathy Chappell got a Mr. Fix-It scrap bag.
Kathy Chappell gets a 13 scrap bag. Awesome. All right, so as you can see, it has the sticker right there. It tells us how big it is. So number 14 is 1 5/8 yard at $6 a yard. It comes up to $9.75 for this piece. And it's a really pretty, soft green. Number 14, and there's just one. So what I'm showing you is the only of any of these. So number 14, $9.75 for this really pretty 1 5/8 cut of this. And let's see if it will tell me more about it. Oh, side note, I did some damage when I was shopping, and stuff is in mail. So we got a big shipment yesterday, but we have a bunch more coming tomorrow, and they're still shipping stuff out of the warehouse. So all week long, I hope to be getting stuff. And on Saturday, I plan to be able to have my stuff to show you guys on the stitch-uation.
14 sold the Village Center.
Deborah, 14. I forgot to write down the price for 9, Linda says.
$12.
$12. So anyway, there's more of this yardage we'll have next week. This is just all that had come so far. So please, there's not before. Okay, number 15 is 4 yards of this one. Number 15 is $24 for a 4-yard cut. Okay, that's all or nothing. This one is by Kate Spain. Tango. Number 15. I don't know if I like how these tags are on here. Number 6.
What would we say it is? I would say that it was kind of a
This is pretty. It's
green
and mint.
Yeah.
It is definitely green. This is a green too, but not. I would put this in Christmas
Does it
stuff.
go with the last one? Well, you just put them up together.
No, I would not put them together. Doesn't mean you couldn't, but they're very different styles and colors and hues. Doesn't mean anything. Just do what works for you. Okay, number 16 is 1 1/4 yard at $7.50. This is a lime green. It's got paisleys in it. This is by Serena Shores. Robin Pickens. Serena Shores is the name of the line. Robin Pickens. Maggie gets 16.
Got 16.
Okay. Should I put those to the side or should I just keep them all in the pile?
What?
Should I just keep them all in the same pile and just let them stay here or should I put it to the side?
No.
I think I'll leave it here. Okay. Number 17 is a 3-yard cut of this. Now this I would put with that one. I would put those two together. This one is Green Daisies. It's 3 yards. It's $18 for number 17.
16 was $7.50, Maggie.
$7.50, Maggie, for this one. 16.
Maggie got 17.
Okay. This is 16. Sorry, I don't know if I was showing you the right thing or not. 16, 17. Okay, number 18 is a really light green. You know, I want to show it next to this first one that I had pulled out. Okay, so this one I'm showing you right now at number 18. This is number 14. 18 is 1 3/8 of a yard. It's $8.25. And it's just a little bit lighter of a green than this one. And number 14 is $9.75. 1 yard, 1/5. Yeah, those are pretty together. That's why I had to put them together.
Tell Cynthia that number 17 is not chalk garden.
17 is not chalk garden. Can you hear Marlon when he talks?
I don't know. Can you hear me when I talk?
Can you hear him? Anyway, it's not chalk garden. And you should hopefully. I think they can hear you. Anyway. I had an allergy attack, and of course it goes here straight down into here, and I've got a really dry throat, so.
Oh, they say they can hear me.
Okay, so I do not need to repeat you.
But it's so much fun when you repeat.
I know it is.
What number was that? Which one?
That was 18.
18 pale green dots.
18 pale green dots. 1 3/8 yard. It is $8.25. The next one's navy blue grid. This is 1 yard, 31 3/8 yard, $8.25.
Village Stetter got 18.
Okay, Village Stetter never got 18. This is number 20. Cream with blue hexagons. It's 2 yards. They're not. That's why I look at like triangle hexes. Anyway, it's 2 yards. It's only $12. Number 21 is 3 yards. This is, we're calling it molted, but I think it's a
mottled green.
There we go.
Number 20 goes to Kathy Ryu.
Kathy gets 20. Okay, number 21 is $18 for the 3-yard cut of this dark green. Starla, you want an 8?
Starla gets an 8.
Starla gets an 8. Okay, this is 1 yard, number 23. So it is.
No, that's got to be number 22.
It says 23.
Well,
It's out of order. Sorry, we're gonna go to 22.
okay.
22. Well, something's off.
Okay. Show me a piece of fabric and I'll give you a number.
Well, this one is on the sheet is 22.
Okay, so that should be. I will change. Okay, yeah, that's 22.
Okay, so this is 22. It's a 1 yard cut. It is $6. It's not linen, just in case you're curious. It is a print. Okay, so 22, 1 yard, $6. That is a navy. Super, super dark. Okay, number 23 is this other one that is 3 yards. This one is Dr. Seuss. 3 yards. It's not metallic, even though it looks it. It is not. And it's only $18 for this 3 yard cut.
Starla got number 8. Nope, cancel. Sorry.
Kind of messed you guys up a little bit with the numbers.
Starla started to get it. Village Standard color on which one?
23. Oh, are you talking this one? This is like a navy, super dark blue. If it's this one, 22.
Snark-Gilled Lady, number 10 is not still available.
10 is
sold.
10's not available.
Linda Edwards gets number 23.
Okay, and then Starla does not want 23. So good, went to Linda. Okay. Are you good for me to go forward?
You're good.
All right, number 24.
This is so much easier than me having to type.
Uh-huh. Sea blue shells, 2 yard piece for $12.
Kathy R gets it.
Kathy.
You got to read the description on this next one.
Okay. By the way, the description that I'm looking at are all made up by Marlon. So let's see what he called this one.
So Lucy, we only had one piece of number 24 and it's already claimed.
Sorry, Lucy is gone. There's only one piece of fabric. We have more than one, and it's the very last one we're going to show you. So other than that, it's just one cut. It's just the one that there is. Okay, so number 20.
24.
No, I don't have a 24. I have 25, and I don't have a 26.
Yeah, it's 25. Sorry, 25. Correct. That was my bad.
Okay, Marlon calls this rust cross-eyed. Isn't that nice of him?
If you look at it long enough, you're going to go cross-eyed.
3/8 of a yard, $2.25.
I think it
Number
would make a
25.
marvelous border.
A lovely border, he says.
Not a border, a binding.
A binding, yes.
Sorry,
that would be
binding.
fun binding. Perfect name. All right, I don't have a 26 here, Marlon.
26 is clay colored. What's in your hand right now?
Oh, got it.
25 to Joy T.
This is 26. It's 7/8 of a yard. Number 26. It is $4.95. It is a really pretty salmon-y pink.
26 goes to Vintage Style by Joe.
I didn't see you sneak in here. All right, number 27 is 3/8 of a yard, red florals. What I think this is a Christmas line, I'll be
This
honest.
is the same pattern as number 15.
It is. Dance like no one's looking, like no one's watching. Live like it's heaven on earth by Kate Spain. And it is Tango. Okay. 27 is 3/8 of a yard. I didn't think I got cuts smaller than 1 yard. So Here we go. Here's a couple. They seem to all be right here. All right, number 28 is Fuchsia Daisies. It's 3/8 of a yard. It is only $2.25. It's great stash building time, guys. $2.25. Cynthia wants 27.
Cynthia gets 27.
And Snarky gets 28. Okay, 29. These are little trees. This is 1 1/4 yard.
Snarky already got number 28.
Sorry, Linda.
29.
29. It is $7.50 for a 1 1/4 of these little trees.
$28. Oh, yeah, sorry. Never mind.
All right. 30 is big triangles. We're going to open this one up. It's kind of an ombre-ish one.
Is that a Christmas red on number 29?
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. All right. This blue one is number 30. It is 1 3/8 yard for $8.25.
Cynthia, I'm there with you. When the distributors come, I tell them they can only show Lynne ugly fabric.
Sometimes they do. Not very often, though. All right. Number 31. These are black stitches.
Kathy R. gets number 30.
Oh, Pat says this would go good on a Valor quilt. I totally agree. Yes, that would be really striking. Okay, so number 31 is 1 1/2 yards at $9. It's black with stitching. 32 pea soup is what we're calling this one. These look like little
flying V's.
Little flying V's. They look like little chicken feet marks. Anyway, $7.50.
Bonnie Lovett gets 31.
This is 1 1/4. I don't know if I mentioned it. 1 1/4.
And Krista gets
32.
number 29. Krista 31 was already claimed. But the pea soup V's is still available. Nope. Maggie just grabbed it.
Maggie's got 32. Okay, 33 big blue dots. Let's see how there's dots within the dots. This is 1 3/4 yard for $10.50. Number 33. This is Ruby Star, number 34, 1 yard. It's dark blue. It's only $6. This would go really well with that starry fat quarter bundle.
34 goes to Starla.
35, my yellow chicks, 2 1/2 yards. This is $15. The little tiny polka dots on there, too. 2 1/2. Number 36.
You gotta read it.
I have to read it, he says. Yellow marble stain.
It's like something spilled on it. We kind of tie-dyed stained it.
This is 3 yards. It's $18. Number 36.
33 goes to Kathy R. And 19 goes to Kathy R.
I like this. I like yellow.
Those are chickens, yeah.
They are sure cute chickens.
Where's Pasty Cream when you need her?
I know. She probably didn't. She was in on the test.
Stetter gets 35. And Starla gets number 36.
All right. Number 37, 4 yards, mocha leaves, $24.
Okay, Norma.
Chateau
Number 30 was
de
already claimed, Norma.
Chateau de Chantilly by French General is this one.
So
So who are you telling, Deborah?
Norma wanted to send number 30 to Pat, but somebody already claimed it.
Oh yeah, sorry Norma, it's already got nabbed. And maybe they were going to do the same thing. Who knows? Okay, number 38 is white on white polka dots, 1.5 yards, $9. Can you see the polka dots? Number 38 was that one. Number 39, pale pink stripe, 5/8 of a yard, $3.75.
So Andrea J gets number 38. You're going to have to repeat that. Because
Andrea, you get 38.
37 is 4 yards, Maggie.
37 is 4.
Snarky gets 39.
40 is metallic. White sparkles. This would be great for snow on your patchability stuff. This is 5/8 of a yard for $3.75. I think it's Fairy Frost, honestly. It's not stiff either. And of course, it won't say on the selvage. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe
Looks
it will.
like Andrea gets
It's
number 40.
grunge. It's grunge. Okay, Andrea gets 40. Andrea, it's yours. Okay, 41.
Gotta read it.
I know. This says 4-piece kitchen towel, fat 8, cut yourself. Now, Mr. Marlin was in charge of writing down descriptions. This is not a towel. This is a fat 8. So all you have to do is cut.
It looked like a kitchen towel.
Actually, they're not fat. They're just a 1/2 yard 8s. You don't call that. Anyway. No, it is a fat 8. Anyway. Each strip, now I'm got myself all confused. I can't think straight. Each strip is 5.5 sections, 5.5 inches per color. What?
Village Stetter has to go.
Bye, Deborah. Thanks for joining us. You can always watch the replay. Pick up what you missed.
Linda, number 40 was already claimed.
40's claimed. Number 41 is this one that's basically a bunch of stripes. Not stripes. It's you make your own color strips. Okay, this fabric, I have it in 3 sizes. Okay, and each size has its own number. So this is number 42. It is 1 yard cut for $6. Number 43 is a 3/4 cut for $4.50. And number 44 is a 1/2 yard cut for $3. So this is the biggest. This is the smallest. I don't know why the numbers are doing what they're doing. I don't like how they got them in. There. Okay, so this one, 42 is 1 yard at $6. 43 is 3/4 of a yard at $4.50. This one is a 1/2 yard at $3. And this is a really pretty berry on here. It's a Christmas. It says it's beginning to look like Christmas by
It's mistletoe.
Lella Boutique. It's mistletoe. I think little berries.
Okay, so
Pine cones and
44
holly
goes to
berries.
Krista,
I met Vanessa, Lella Boutique.
and
She's so
42
sweet.
goes to Maggie.
Okay. We have some more things, but that's it for the
44.
yardage.
Linda, 44 is gone. If you want 43,
Linda, do you want?
1/4 yard.
Linda, you can have 43, but 44 is gone. Next week there will be more of this. Different fabrics, but more from MODA. It just
Linda, we
did
got
not-
you down for 43.
Okay. All right. Now I have some notions for you. Okay, so 45 and 46 are scissors that are for applique. This is the duckbill scissors, and this is the bent end scissors. See that? Really, really good for getting in there and snipping just little threads. For number 45, I have 12 pairs. It's 1-inch curved scissors. They're normally $9, on sale for $8. And then the blue one is also the same, normally $9 for $8. So you get either one of these scissors, and they're great for applique, especially or embroider if you're working on embroider on the machine, or just need that, like this yellow, the bend in the handle. Get a bendle. These are each $8. The blue is the duckbill. There you go. Okay. I want to do a contest, and I'm going to explain this contest because it's a little different. So I have some things here that is kind of a specialized thing. So I know that not everyone is going to want it, which is why I'm going to explain what it is, and then those who want it will be playing for it.
Can you show 22 again real quick?
Maybe.
It's the white with black squares.
Yeah.
Kathy Chappell, I've got you for 41.
I cannot tell if it's black or navy. It is so close.
And that one is 1 yard, $6.
$6 for this piece. Okay. All right. So, does anybody know what this is? It's a stencil for marking your quilt so you can do top stitching. So what this is you can use it on your long arm machine or your domestic machine. What you do is you lay it on top of your pieced quilt that's already been sandwiched together with the batting and the backing. And then there's a pounce pad that's right here and chalk. And you're going to pounce across the top of that, and you're going to leave your little dust marks on the quilt. Do not use an iron because it will set those in. It will wash out. Anyway, this is called Perfect Pounce Pad Partner. It is quilt marking made easy. And so what I'm going to do is give away a little bundle here of this. Here's, yeah. We have enough for you to do. I have this. Look at that moose. And this is all in the one set I'm giving you right now that you guys will be drawing for. We'll do a couple drawings, okay? Here's a smaller one. This is what's in this set for the first drawing. And if you want it, you can participate in the drawing. If you don't want it, please don't participate. But I'm going to give you, in addition to the stencils, you're going to get the pounce pad. It comes with the chalk. You're also going to get some chalk. And in this case, because that one came with the blue, you're actually getting a refill plus some extra. I have some other kits that are the white pounce pad, so you get just white. Hopefully that made sense. Because the white and the blue act differently. Wash out or brush off to remove, do not iron is the white. The blue, it just works differently. I don't have enough information on it, but you can read about it. But you get the chalks and you get the templates. Okay, so we're going to pick between 1 and 50. And I'm going to, only those who want this, okay, will be drawing. So go ahead and enter your number between 1 and 50 if you want this set. It's a freebie. Between 1 and 50. We got it. Okay. I see a net. We're going to confirm that.
No,
we're going to confirm it. So okay. So who was it? Martin's going to confirm it. We have a winner. It's 31. We're going to double check.
It's Krista.
Krista? Okay. Sorry, Nat. That's why we have to check. Okay. So Krista, you're going to get this bundle of stuff right here. I have 2 more to give away. They're slightly different templates, but the same thing, same number of templates and the pounce pad and the chalk. So we're going to do it again. Okay, we're going to let you guys draw again between 1 and 50. If you've already won, you got to sit out, but let you guys go again. So Krista got that first one. We're doing it again for another set just like it. Between 1 and 50. If you want to enter, go ahead and try again.
Got it.
We got it. Lucy won this one. Congratulations,
Andrew's
Lucy.
wondering if we're going to sell them.
I don't plan to sell them. I might look into it. Excuse me. Ugh, my cough is awful. Yeah. Okay, number 43. All right, hold on just a second, guys. So we've got 2. Oh. All right, so who won that one? Lucy? So Lucy, let me show you what you're getting. You're getting this, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Then you also get the pounce pad with the chalk and a refill. Okay, so both of you guys, congratulations. Those will go out with your orders this week. Let's see here. I think I'm going to sell just for. Okay, Mr. Marlin is not happy with me because I'm going to do another drawing for another one. I do not sell these, but maybe, yeah, I don't sell these, and this is I just happened across these, so I'm giving these out, and maybe it's something I should look into. So here's the next one we're going to be giving away. Is this one, and this, and this, and Marlin's over there just dying, and this, and this. You get your pounce pad with your chalk and a refill. Okay, so
Killing me.
again, between 1 and 50, he's over there dying. Okay, go. If you would like this last set, between 1 and 50, just one winner per day.
I see it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Marlon says he sees it. We're going to confirm it. Number's 42. We're going to double check who the winner is. Congratulations to my winners. Let me put this to the side while he double checks to see who it is that came in first. But 43 is our winner.
42, isn't it?
42. 42 is the winner.
I see the
Okay, so this we're going to put their names on them because it's very specific. I see this one. This is 3. This is 2. This is 1. Belinda is the winner. Congratulations. Has she ordered from us before? Belinda, please send your email to mrfixit@softsquares.com. Email and address, please. And anyone that's new, be sure that you reach out so we know who you are. All right, let's go back to our sale here, guys. Congratulations. Yeah, there's 3. I might have to start carrying those if that's something you guys like and want. Oh no, Cynthia, the number got transposed. I think that's a finger issue.
What?
A user error. Cynthia's numbers got transposed twice. All right. Okay, so we're going to go back to this. So number 47. Marlon, again, he's calling these whatever he wants, and he called it bunches of bobbins. So number 47. This is class 66 bobbins. There's 12 of them, different colors. You have to determine for yourself if this fits your machine. Okay, so I have 4 of these. They're only $4 today. to get the 12 colors of bobbins, 2 whites, 2 blacks, the rest are colors. Number 47 is only $4, but it is class 66 bobbin. So there it is right there. So you have to make sure that that's it. So
okay, Mama J gets a 47.
Mama J gets one. 47 goes to one of the. I have three more. All right, number 48 is a super cool travel ruler. Look at this. The dimensions are 2.5 by 24. It folds up like this. It's number 24. I have 6 of these. It's $30.
Folding ruler.
I'm not done, Marla. Super cool travel folding ruler. See, so you can have a big ruler when you get to your destination. It has the little rubber stops on the back. These are $30 a piece. There's 6 of them. Number 48. And it has the hole punched all the way through, so you can just hang it right here nice and small. But it opens up to be 24 inches. Perfect for traveling. And Starla got one of these earlier in the year. Number 48. There we go. It's only $30, normally $35. Okay, number 49 is a Lori Holt ruler. It's an itty bitty ruler. It's a 2-inch circle from Lori Holt. It's $4. Number 49. And then I have the 6-inch circle, number 50, for $7.50. Oh my goodness. There you go. 49 is the 2-inch, and 50 is the 6-inch. They're round, and you can see that they have crosshairs, but they're the cute cuts by Lori Holt.
Andrea gets a 49 of the other one.
Andrea takes 49. I have 4 of each. I have 4 of each one. Okay. Now I have Easy Steam 2. This is fusible tape. It's by Pellon. I have 3 of these. It's $6 today. Normally $6.87 or $89 to $6 today. 2-sided, pressure-sensitive, fusible tape. You get a 1/4 inch by 40 yards. And it's only, what did I say, $6 for this 40-yard roll. Number 52 is a new product. 52 is called grid tape. It's 1 inch by 10 yards. It's only $8 today, normally $8.75. I have 3 of these. It says, say hello to the terrible perfection with grid tape. This tape is really, really good if you need to use it for any type of marking on your ruler, if you're using it in your embroidery to hold on the machine to hold things back. If you just need a temporary adhesive, but it rips, it tears really, really nice, and it's not super tacky, but it sticks down enough to do the job. So this is really nice. This is only $8. And I have 3 of these. It's a brand new product. This company called Made, I met them at QuiltCon. At QuiltCon. And it's actually a former rep who, like a distributor rep, who opened her own shop in Phoenix. And I actually did a quilt shop tour of her shop. It's Mad Bees. So if you look through my video history, you'll see quilt shop tours. Her name is Madonna, and this is her product. She did this. She also did a couple other things, which will be coming up very soon. You've seen quilters use that easy stuff. Keep binding down while stitching. Yes, you have. Okay, number 54 is another product by Made. It's called Tipsy. This is a thing for wetting your fingers. You put a little bit of water in there, So instead of having to lick your finger, all you do is dab this, and then you can move forward with your papers, your fabrics. When you're dealing with starched fabrics, and sometimes you need to get a grip, that's what this is. It's just a sponge. It comes out, you let it dry up, and you're good. So it's just putting a little bit of water in this container to give you the sponge to get your finger wet so you can continue to work. And that's what this is. So number 54, there's 6 of these and they're only $5 a piece. Retail is $5.50. Called Tipsy. Again, it's by Made. Okay. Number 56 is a bag of buttons from Lori Holt. These are her stitch buttons. 56 is $12, normally $14.99. I have 3 of these. And these are the colors. Does it say how many? Because there's a lot. No. I'm just going to say a lot of buttons. 56. 57 is bias tape maker. This is a 1-inch bias tape maker. 57, I have 4 of these. Normally $9. They're only $7.50 today. So it makes a 1-inch bias tape. Number 59 is pink. It's 3/4 of an inch. It's only $7.50.
58 is pink.
58 is pink. What did I say?
59.
Oh, sorry. 58 is pink. 59 is yellow. And that is a 1/2 of an inch bias tape maker. This is $7.25. Number 60 is a lavender bias tape maker. It's 3/8 of an inch. It's $7.25, and that's the only one of those that I have. And then there's a couple more, believe it or not. We have mint green that makes a 1/4 inch. This one is on sale for $7.25. No, it's not. $7.
You just changed it?
Yep, because on the sticker it says $7.20. We're not going to sell it for more than the sticker price. We're selling it for $7.
Kathy R gets a number 50.
Kathy gets a 50. I went kind of fast because there's a whole bunch of them, but I can show them again. Yeah, start you can use that tape with this. I only have 1 of these. It's a magic wand. It's number 62 by Dritz. It's normally $8.50, on sale for $5. So it's just a big metal magnet. It's great for making sure you don't leave pins in the project, picking up stuff off the floor. I only have 1 of those. Okay, I have number 63 is a 28mm rotary cutter by Clover, normally $16.70, on sale for $15. I only have 4. I also sell replacement blades if you guys need blades. Okay, 64 is a hexagon template set. This is by Creative Notions. You can make hexies. It has a 2.5 and a 4.5. It also comes on a ring, and it has the little setting corners, triangles. So let me show you what comes in here. So you're gonna, it also has this, like a diagram, so you can kind of see how you want to lay it out, and instructions. So it comes with a 4.5. I have 11 sets of these. It's $24 for the set, number 64. So you're going to get this one, a 4.5 inch. You're going to get the 3.5 inch. You're going to get 3 setting triangles and a ring, and they all have the big hole on there, so you can hang them up. And you get this whole set right here for $24. It's number 11. It says it has a 2.5 inch triangle for if you happen to have the 2.5 inch hexagon. So which is the blue one. So if you don't have that, you at least have a little triangle that's a little smaller. So it's like a bonus one for different size. Anyway, this is how it comes.
That's Cynthia for number 62.
Cynthia 62. This is $64. It's just $24. Normally $28, and even that I think is underpriced. But I think that's a really good deal. Okay. There is no 65 because technically I showed you it's everything in this bin. So you're going to pick your own pattern yourself by going to our webpage, and under the items for this week's sale, we've moved all of her patterns. So it's in its regular place, but it also shows up there. So you just click on that. You'll see all of her patterns. There's like 54 different titles, and they're 20% off with the code MOONSHINE, all one word, lowercase, and you can combine that with your order when you check out, or do it anyway. Just you have all week to do that. So that's
20% off in about 2 minutes.
Oh,
when I finish making the
coupon is not active yet. Life of Fabric Rescuer. Yeah, you're talking to Mr. Fix-It there. He's in there on me. Okay, so this is the last product that's put together by Made. It's fusible fleece. It's number 53. I only have 3 of these. Somehow this is out of order. I skipped it. So this is a 20 by 36 inch piece. Normally $8.75. We're going to sell it to you for $8. This is really, really good for backing your t-shirt quilts. This is the stuff that you need. Get ready to take your craft game to the next level with fusible fleece. It's like the magical booster, adding extra body and support to your projects. This versatile material is perfect for crafting luscious handbags, totes, and purses that'll have your friends drooling. Plus, it's a secret weapon for giving your home decor projects structure. So whether you're whipping up table runners or placemats, fusible fleece is low loft superstar you never knew you need. Blah, blah, blah. Do not use with steam, but you can throw it in the washer and dryer. Anyway,
how big is that piece?
It is 20 by 36, and it is not for t-shirts. They had another product, and I thought I bought that one, so maybe it's still coming. So this is just fusible fleece, which is really, really soft. That's why I got it. It's not stiff, but it's lofty. It's really soft. But I would not recommend this for your t-shirts. I guess you could if you wanted to, but you're not going to. It's not the thing I thought it was. So I think you could do it on your t-shirts.
So, Miss Marlene asked about jelly roll friendly Phoebe Moon.
Possibly, off the top of my head, I don't know.
Don't know off the top of my head.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I do not know. Have you gone through her stuff to categorize?
I know what I'm doing tonight.
Marlon has been doing his best to go back through the website and recategorize things so that they show up in extra categories, making it easy for you to find. And he has not made it to this one yet, but he's going to do it tonight, he said, or tomorrow. So your invoices are higher priority, so he'll get those out.
What Starla says, do the search. Mm-hmm. That'll work tomorrow morning, assuming that I don't get any sleep tonight.
All right, I would say, Marlene, give him a day or two. It's on his radar. He will get to it right away. Okay, here's a 55. Somehow I jumped a number. This is stitch and seam. It's like shrink and ink. You see how it took this and made it this? So this is number 55. I have 5 of these. They're $12, normally $15.99. They are 18 by 62. It's the sheet, and it does this. So you can make some cute embellishments on pillows and bags and stuff. Then it shows you your finished size after the shrinkage. For 1 inch, you need a 2-inch cut. And it breaks it down on all those. Okay, then I have the last 3 Fabric Cafe books. These are $2 off tonight, each one. So 66 is the 5-yard book. It's $17.99. 67 is these are out of order. It's supposed to be this one. Anyway, yeah, 67 is supposed to be on this one. Sorry, guys, I have to have this right. My notes are wrong even. The Make It Home is $67. It's also $17.99. And then the Big Block, which is the most recent one, is also $17.99, and that's $68. So you have the last 3 releases, and you can see the back of their books.
Annette M gets 2 of 53.
Okay.
Joy T gets 68. And Linda Wolf, I will add the book that we emailed about earlier this week.
Okay, so there's that. So that is it for that. How do you think that this went? Do you guys doing okay with this format? Is this a little better, a little easier? We are going to have, yes, says Jody. We are, like I said, we're going to have more yardage next week. There's a ton. Just didn't make it all here. All right. Well, thanks, guys. We're trying to make it work for everybody. So Marlon's goal now is to get it in the system. And because he's not having to watch the chat and there's more of us watching it, he should be able to start working on it tonight instead of having to wait like we needed to before. So what?
It works
Okay, I thought you wanted to say
swimmingly
something.
well for me.
Be blessed, less stress, and pet some fabric tonight. Stay safe. I love that, Andrea.
Why, just quickly, why did the scarecrow?
He has a joke for you. He should be on camera to tell you the joke.
It's not a joke. It's a serious statement.
It's a serious statement.
Just wondering if y'all know why the scarecrow won an award. Do you know why the scarecrow won an award? Does anybody out there know? Joy T didn't get any ads and she didn't get kicked out.
Yeah, because I turned the ads off today.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to remember to do that. So hopefully.
He paid for the film. No, good try. No. He got an award because he was outstanding in his field. And one other, there's one word in the English letter. English? Yeah. There's one word in the English language that you can make shorter by adding ER to it. Does anyone know what that word is? You don't know what the word is? Do you know what the word is?
I'm scared.
You can make the word shorter by adding an ER at the end.
Shorter.
No, that would be shorter.
Short. To short.
Yeah, add the ER to short. There we go.
Was that the answer?
Yeah. But see, you said shorter, so it would be shorter.
Shorter.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
All right. Thanks, guys.
I know what I'm doing this evening.
Yeah, I do too. I know what you're doing. I'm trying to edit some videos. I've got some videos to pop up for you guys, but I'm having some issues with my software, and it's just never ending over here. But the good news is the video tonight played well. We seemed to do okay. We were doing good until the last joke.
Do I need to make up for it?
Does he need to make up for it?
What do you call a lazy kangaroo?
What do you call a lazy kangaroo?
A lazy kangaroo, you would call them a pouch potato.
A pouch potato. All right. That's it for us today. Thanks, guys. If you have any questions, reach out to Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com. If you have, okay, you're redeemed, says Joy.
What?
She said you're redeemed.
I'm redeemed. Okay.
If there's anything you want to order in the rerun or in the replay or after the fact, easiest thing is honestly to email Mr. Fixit, and you have until Saturday to pay your invoice, or we're going to delete them unless you need more time, and then just communicate with us. And do a thumbs up as you leave, please. Yep, Starley said Joey would be a pouch potato. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, Lucy, we will wait. Actually, nothing's shipping tonight. Today's already gone. So, all right. Stitch-uation will be on Saturday. I'm hoping to have all of my stuff from MODA shipped here by then, and then I can show you all the things that I was given, that I worked on, and things I will be giving away. The first contest winner of the day today is going to get something from that. I have no idea what it is because all my stuff is in transit. They did make my trip home so much nicer because I did not have to physically carry it home, but I didn't come home with it. So it's on its way here. So Saturday, I should have the ability to show you what I was working on. And next week, I know there's a lot more yardage. Andrew said that's her purchase for the month. Okay, you keep telling yourself that. You're good. We know how that goes, huh? It's hard. Thanks, Maggie. Yeah, share. Please tell people about us. And thanks for being patient. We've had some little hiccups and glitches, but hopefully we're getting all past that, including the technology thing tonight. So we sure appreciate you guys. And I'm going to sign off now. You need a bigger box? Yeah, Norma, it is going to be awesome because you got squeeze. I understand, Norma. I was just teasing you, or Andrea. All right. There we go. Okay, I'm going to sign off. See you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.